Okay, guys, that time has come. And for some, myself included, I think would say it came too early. We've got some more Galactic Legends. Hey, let's get into it. Okay, guys, so welcome back to Scribe Gaming. I'm your man Scribe, and your Tuesday is probably getting a little bit more anxious if you're anything like me. Let's check this out right about now. For some reason, that display always messes up the first time I do this, but there we go. So as we can see here, within the dev announcements and news on the official forums, we have none other than a post about new Galactic Legends. Okay, so for me personally, this has come way too quickly. It's been, 5 months since the last Galactic Legends hit the shelves, and we're already talking about another round. For most people, they don't even have one yet. For free-to-play players like myself, I've only just got my Rey. This hurts, but let's get away from that and let's just see what's waiting for us. So, hi Holotable heroes. Get ready to open your wallets. Sith Eternal Emperor and Jedi Master Luke Skywalker will soon be joining the Holotables. Transform your roster with these Galactic Legends in their ultimate forms. Which path will you choose to lead your squad to victory, and will we change the kits after release to make your choices less impactful? I'll stop being bitter now. Both new units can be viewed in the journey guide prior to the release and will feature a similar power level as Galactic Legend Rey and Kylo. I would hope they would be the same power level. The first group of requirements are available below and will be in the journey guide after the update this week. That's super quick. So this week we're going to see what these requirements are, or at least the first requirements. The requirements for both of these characters will be released periodically like before, but within a shorter time frame. That's great news, guys. That just means that, there's less time for you to farm these characters. I know that they're going to be an eternal event, but those with the means are able to unlock these Galactic Legends far sooner than those without the means to do so. This is going to be interesting. Okay, so we'll be announcing the next requirements roughly every 2 weeks to keep an eye. So last time there were 4 sets of requirements, I believe, 4 lots, I think. So this is only going to take 2 months for them to announce. So we're seeing Christmas release for these GLs. Christmas release, maybe a little bit earlier. That's 2 sets of GLs within a year. Well, less than that, really. Fun. Okay. So keep an eye on the forums for Sith Eternal Emperor and Jedi Master Luke Skywalker news, and fulfill your destiny with 2 of the galaxy's most powerful icons. Double drops. Get prepared for Galactic Legends with a series of limited time double drops. Start the journey to unlock the upcoming Jedi Master Luke Skywalker and Sith Eternal Emperor by earning extra character shards and resources. Collect twice the rewards for 24 hours. I'm telling you now, guys, that twice the rewards is not going to do anything. Not for a 24-hour period. I mean, it'll do a bit, but... So we'll have Cantina, Fleet, Light Side Battles, Mod. That's not useful for Galactic Legends. It's useful in general, but not for Galactic Legends, and Dark Side Battle Nodes. Okay, so Jedi Master Luke Skywalker, or Hermit Luke. Luke Skywalker started as a humble farm boy dreaming of bigger things and went on to become one of the most renowned Jedi to ever live. Rising to the rank of Jedi Master, Luke's strong connection with the Force enabled him to overcome seemingly impossible challenges. Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. First group of requirements. Mon Mothma. Well, we knew there was going to be some new characters that will be requirements. It looks as if they are taking the approach here. We can see, the new Backpacker, Mon Mothma, Obi-Wan, Rey Jedi Training, and C-3PO. Okay, so, silver lining on some of these. Many of these characters, I say many of these characters, 2 of the so far released characters for at least Jedi Master Luke are already requirements for other legendary events. I mean, Rey at R7 is already a requirement for Galactic Legends Rey, so if you've gone that path, you've got one of the requirements. C-3PO, Relic 3 is required for Jedi Knight Luke, and you can bet every last cent in your account that Jedi Knight Luke is going to be a requirement for Grandmaster, or Jedi Master Luke. 100%. So Mon Mothma and 3PO should really come as no surprise here. They are brand new units. They fit within the ethos of this character. So, and to be honest, neither of them are bad investment. Mon Mothma is a little bit more situational based on your roster. If you happen to have the Rebel fighters already geared up, then it's not that bad of investment. Newer characters, newer players rather, might suffer a little bit more from taking Mon Mothma to R5. But yeah, it looks, to me, this doesn't feel like Galactic Legends, hey, this is based on The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker, so they're spanning two different films here, really. And it's funny, because they wanted opposing sides. They wanted to release them in pairs, but these two never faced off in these films, so it's kind of weird. But yeah, they're looking at this from more of a perspective like you would expect to see a journey character. You know, these are characters that have had an impact on Luke throughout his journey. Other characters that you can probably expect to be requirements, CLS, you can probably expect to have Jedi Knight Luke, like I said. You can probably expect Rey, R2-D2. I wouldn't be too surprised if they decided to throw in Galactic Legend Rey. I wouldn't be too surprised if they use Resistance heroes. But I would imagine it's more going to be around sort of typical Rebels and Jedi that impacted Luke on his journey. I imagine Hoda, probably. I imagine probably Raid Han, you know, maybe Vet Han, but he's already a requirement elsewhere. We just don't know. Are we going to see something like, you know, General Organa, so Leia from The Last Jedi era, release before this character's announced? Maybe. We've just had Admiral Piet, who we'll see is a requirement for Sith Eternal Emperor. Maybe we'll get another one of them. Keep your eyes peeled, keep your gear hoarded, and your wallets open. Okay, so I think everybody kind of wanted this new Palp to be coming. I thought he was going to be an epic confrontation requiring both Kylo and Rey, but it looks like they are going to throw him as just a completely separate GL. Surrounded by mystery, the dark side has its own share of powerful Force users, capable of incredible feats. Perhaps none are more feared than the Sith Eternal Emperor, whose mastery of the Force gave him access to abilities some consider to be unnatural. Yep. Through years of deception, after the Battle of Endor, this Dark Lord was secretly planning his return to power. Sith Eternal Emperor, first group of requirements, Admiral Piet. Not even out yet. Royal Guard, that makes complete sense. He was Palpatine's Royal Guard. Makes sense to have him there. Darth Vader, Relic 7, again, total sense. Emperor Palpatine, Relic 7. I mean, if you've already gone for Supreme Leader Kylo, you've already got this. Director Krennic. I guess it makes sense. I mean, we're jumping around. We're a bit loose and heavy with the timelines here. But yeah, all you have to really do is probably... I would imagine some form of Kylo is going to be a requirement at some point. But other than that, go into your rosters, filter by Empire, and that's going to be a bunch of your requirements. This is going to be interesting. Admiral Piet will be released on an abbreviated schedule in order to be farmable for the release of Galactic Legend Sith Eternal Emperor. Admiral Piet will be moved up to shipments 3 weeks after release. Yeah, okay, so a little bit earlier, like half the time. So in a month and a half, you'll be able to free-to-play farm him. I'm still reckoning that it's going to be around December time that these guys drop, ready for Christmas, maybe a little bit beforehand. So it's not going to give you a whole lot of time. What's that going to put you at? Early November, or October rather. Mid to late October. It's going to give you maybe a month and a half to farm him. You're going to have to be like triple refreshing that guy if you're doing it from the free-to-play route. All I would suggest right now, guys, is if you are considering going for these new Galactic Legends, then hoard from now. Like, put everything else on hold. Now, I don't mean that in the literal sense. If you're gearing up for a particular Galactic Legend and you've got a lot of the requirements done already, stay the course, get one of those. However, if you're done with that, I would not start a new farm now until we see how good these guys are. You can guarantee they're going to be just as powerful, just as OP and annoying as the other Galactic Legends are. So hoard your requirements right now, okay? Save up some crystals if you can. get as many Kairos as you can, get all your stun guns, your Carbantes, all those high priority gear pieces, and hold on to them for dear life. I personally would not advise actually gearing up these requirements you see. Not yet. Not until we see these kits. Do not invest until we see the kits. And even then, we don't know if they'll bug fix them and shift the focus or balance of power elsewhere. Okay, that's going to about do it, guys, I think. Let me know in the comments down below, what are your opinions on this? Are these Galactic Legend releases too soon? What are your thoughts on New Admiral Piet? What are your thoughts on the requirements? I'm interested to hear. Check down in the description, you'll have a link to my Twitter page and my Discord and my Twitch account, which I'll be streaming Galactic Challenges, Grand Arena on in the near future. So I'm going to thank you for stopping by. Love you all very much. Hit that smash that hit that like and subscribe button. Love you guys. Peace out.